And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He hails from northwest London and weighs in at 100 kilograms. A brown belt and an absolute legend representing the Institute of Grappling, Adam Yacoubi. Your referee in charge, Chris Edwards. You have 10 minutes. Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay, we are back with another heavyweight bout here. We have Adam Yacoubi versus Konstantin Lifarev. Konstantin, not someone you'd want to meet down in the tube station at midnight. What a huge man.
Will he fit in the tube station?
I don't think he will.
He's massive.
Yeah, I definitely think he's going to look to pass the guard.
Oh, my goodness.
Just a huge man.
Yeah.
Now, Adam is very, very experienced and a brown belt, so he's going to be no slouch. And he's not a small man himself.
And an absolute legend.
Yeah, according to the announcer, he is an absolute legend. I think our ref might have his work cut out here.
Just keep him away from the desk and I'll
feel
a little bit
safer. This is a flimsy desk. If either of these gentlemen come anywhere near our desk, we've lost it all.
Including my life.
So don't forget, this is a 10-minute match.
Yeah.
And in these heavyweight
got some really
bouts,
good frames.
Don't forget.
Oh, the pummeling to get the butterfly. Beautiful.
Love it. Don't forget, this is a tournament, so these gentlemen will have to fight multiple times, obviously, when you win. So you really want to get your opponent out as quick as possible. You know, it's worth considering.
You want to be the freshest one going in.
In our previous heavyweight match, we saw a possible foot. Oh, lovely shoulder crunch there.
There was a reaction there.
Yeah, we saw a possible foot injury in our earlier heavyweight match, and even though he won, that could come into play.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you want to get a quick finish, or at least a finish with minimal injury and pressure on you, because it's a long day. Plenty of time to cool down in between matches. It's difficult. Adam Yacoubi doing a good job of stopping Konstantin from getting that weight over him.
He's got like a really good leg pummeling.
Yeah, he's using that almost lasso style guard. I know it's no-gi.
Yeah, I love a lasso guard in no-gi though.
Lasso half, and he's controlling just into the armpit there.
I've got quite long legs, so it keeps people away from me because I'm not very good with dealing with top pressure. And I think that that's ideal for like a bout like this, because you don't want top pressure.
You really don't want that top pressure. This is not what you want. He's got that underhook, that crossface. Adam Yacoubi doing a lovely job of re-guarding. The size of Konstantin. You couldn't even leg lock that, could you? You do not want him passing your guard.
He's so good at like pummeling though. Like look at how active he is from the bottom. It's great.
Absolutely.
Like keeping that high like knee shield in on that shoulder, stopping him from pressuring down. It's like it's a really good guard.
Butterfly guard is just relentless. He's got that lasso. Butterfly guard.
Hunting for shoulder crunches constantly.
We love a shoulder crunch. Huge fan.
Which, if we are going by submission attempts, he is winning.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really consider it particularly significant, but it's the closest thing to an attack we've seen.
Yeah. Imagine being his grappling partners in the gym. Like, I've signed up for this comp. Can you help me train?
Oh, no.
Just heavy size everywhere. Just.
That's the practice his escapes at a scrapyard. A Nissan Micra parked on the side of him.
Oh. Oh, I like the way he's reaching through and grabbing like that opposite side to address the grip that he has on his leg. This is really technical.
Really very technical, yeah.
I'd like to maybe see a stand to pass though.
Yeah.
But I know it's a long way to come back down.
He stands up. He stands up, says hello to the people in the rafters.
Yeah. He stands up and I lose signal.
They're having to film top down here.
Yeah. I like the way he's like pummeled through from that hook, so he's pinning down onto the ground there.
Yeah, Adam,
try and prevent those pummeling of the legs, which he's proven to be quite efficient with.
Yeah, very. Adam Yacoubi really impressing me here because Konstantin is so big and he's so heavy. Like, he's heavy for the heavyweights, you know. He's not like, I know they're all heavy in these divisions, but he's big for a heavyweight.
Doing such a good job of keeping his legs in play.
I actually heard earlier from one of the promoters that he cuts to 130. Oof. He actually cuts to make 130. I wonder what he walks
around with. Like, I wonder how much he cuts.
What does he walk around with? A lot of confidence, I imagine.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Oh, just lovely. Using that butterfly hook to re-guard. We're halfway through the match here. Again, not seeing any real significant...
I wouldn't want to be the one calling it.
Submission attempt. A big sub attempt here could really...
I love this.
Yes, this pummeling is just so nice. He's using that kind of half guard sort of position, and then he pummels that lasso in.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's such flowy grappling.
Really nice, isn't it? Really sort of pretty jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I could never pull off anything as pretty in a comp.
Of course you could.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, using that J-point style. He's so hard to pass.
I think he's coming in it with a bit of a game plan though.
Absolutely,
like, I'm probably going to be on the bottom.
He's kind of accepted that he's going to end up on the bottom there. You know, if he passes your guard, you're going to find yourself in quite the jam.
We've had such technical grappling already. And both these gentlemen are brown belts, did you say?
Yes. No, I believe Konstantin is purple.
Oh, I assume from his rash guard that... Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Very difficult to call.
It is.
Are they going to say that the passing is the more active attempt?
But the active looking for shoulder crunches, like, if we're talking about who's actively trying to finish it, it is a different well, for me personally, it's a different call.
Absolutely. But that's the tricky thing with your interpretation of rules, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, you know, that's why it's tricky.
Yeah, that's why Gaz Topple said no complaining.
He
didn't say anything about me complaining.
Oh, you can complain. There's always controversy on these shows, not specifically Grapple Wars. I just mean sub-only grappling shows. You know, there's always.
It's everywhere, isn't it?
Of course, we've both been in combat sports forever, and there's more whinging at judges.
I've been on the brunt. I've been on both ends of it, and it's just. It is what it is.
I mean, I had a really upset opponent. I won by DQ once, and I wasn't aware of the rules enough to know why I'd won. My opponent was fuming with me, and I didn't even know why.
Yeah.
I've done nothing.
I think that's the thing. It's not the fighter's fault, is it?
No, you got to remember that you're just in there trying to do exactly what they're trying to do.
Yeah. We just have a sick guard like this absolute legend.
Yeah, he is a legend. Konstantin really struggling to solve the riddle of this guard here.
I wonder if he stood to pass, would it change? But I don't think that's his game. It's not like explosive passing.
He wants like low weight down
like
on
J-point kind of like just camping out.
It's got to be exhausting for both guys, actually.
I can't. Yeah.
Although they both look
rather okay.
Pretty calm, don't they? It doesn't seem to be. You know, no one's breathing super heavy or.
I love like the Lego grip.
Yes, the C grip with the hand. It's very difficult to deal with. It's just so much more powerful than sort of what you would call a standard grip. Really nice.
He really needs to look at getting those feet as close to his bum as possible to make him less like bendy and like bringing them back involved. Like he's kind of just letting him move his legs, whereas I would like to see him like use the C grips to pin them to his bum and then prevent him from starting to.
Now maybe start trying to cover that knee line now.
Yeah.
To just try and kill those butterfly entries. Now I don't know for sure, but I imagine Adam Yacoubi has an exceptional gi game. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Now that's a lot of leg to lock though. That's a lot of leg to lock. Now that is the closest thing to a submission attempt we've seen.
Oh, look at the inverted.
And he turns through straight back on the leg.
Let's go.
That's just, you can see how heavy his legs are.
1 minute remaining.
He might have this.
Yeah. He got it. He went for that like side knee bar finish.
They're so. I hate them. They come from nowhere.
Yeah,
because I don't expect to be.
I lift my hips up and freak out. Now, what I loved about that was Adam clearly gave Konstantin time to tap. And Konstantin looked at him and kind of acknowledged that it was on.
Do you know what that means? Absolute legend.
Yeah. Both gentlemen, actually.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 9 minutes
seen
and
Chris look
5
smaller.
seconds via inside heel hook, Adam Yacoubi wins.
Incredible. I'm excited for this final.
What an absolute legend you are.
I'm excited
And
for
please
the,
show your appreciation to his opponent, Konstantin Lifarev.
He kind of acknowledges it, like he sees
And
that
so,
he's going
folks,
for it, and he's like,
later
yeah.
this evening,
Oh, I hate
our
those
final
side
for the Grapple